bright rays shine down to earth, giving trees what they need for growth. Give them carbon dioxide, they'll provide. Oh, water through the roots, little glucose too. With all of this, you cannot miss a little thing called
photosynthesis. The process plants use to turn sunlight into food. Little plants sat on your windowsill, green because they got chlorophyll.
Oh yeah.
Photosynthesis! It's everywhere. Over here, over here, over here, over there. Even in the yucky swamps where crocodiles snort and chomp.
What about swamps?
A freshwater wetland, you probably know. It's a great place for organisms like moss to grow. But Donald Trump says
they gotta go.
The sun's bright rays shine down to earth, giving trees what they need for growth. Give them carbon dioxide, they'll provide. Oh, water through the roots, little glucose too. With all of this, you cannot miss a little thing called
photosynthesis! Sun to the plants like moss and vines, which give energy to snail and dragonflies. Get eat up by turtles and frogs, then comes the ruler of them all.
The crocodile.
The sun's bright rays shine down to earth, giving trees what they need for growth. Give them carbon dioxide, they'll provide. Oh, water through the roots, little glucose too. With all of this, you cannot miss a little thing called
photosynthesis.
Poppin'.
Lee Ho. VV.
The big clouds in tundra. I simmer roots on the ground, letting our voices make this sound. Turning water into air, touchdown, that just ain't fair.
Plants grow in all shapes and sizes. Watch this in life by its rises. Plants will grow with time and seed. Water is everything you ever need. This next process is really quite cool. Using carbon dioxide and water as a tool, making the glucose that they need, and they don't have to. Please. Welcome to the tundra. We're gonna have fun, yeah. Ice is everywhere. It's best not to be fair. So welcome to the tundra.
Food chain, they're what to eat. Everything needs something, there's the beat. Cause and effect, clear to see. One after another, like you or me.
Food webs, on the other hand, a bit more complicated to understand. Food chains all wrapped together. Microhabitats are always better. Welcome to the tundra. We're gonna have some fun, yeah. Ice is everywhere. It's best not to be fair.
So welcome to the tundra.
Frozen wasteland, great to understand. Live a life in frozen wasteland.
Welcome
to the tundra. We're gonna have some fun, yeah.
Ice is everywhere. It's best not to be fair. So welcome to the tundra.
Photosynthesis takes energy from the sun and passes it to creatures. It uses carbon dioxide and water and sunlight and creates oxygen and sugars. This is the order. The sun passes energy to heal the plight. Photosynthesis takes place in plants, protists, and bacteria, and it gives plants their fill. Photosynthesis takes place in protists, plants, and bacteria. The life cycle depends on pigments like chlorophyll. The equation is cool, isn't it as easy as Algebra 1? Chlorophyll helps the web plants going on all through the sun and providing oxygen for the animals, right down to ants. Photosynthesis, it It's good. It keeps the world revolving. Let's be glad plants perfectly produce perfect oxygen so we can keep breathing.
Carbon dioxide is decreased, oxygen is released. Glucose is sugar made by plants. It's their food, energy to plants. The pigments capture the light so that the greens sparkle bright.
It's hot, perfect spot. It's flat, orange cat. It's got grass, it's first class. It's like a big dot, watch out, don't get caught.
In African plain where it rarely rains, far down south Kenya I have binoculars to lend you. Look around, see the animals roaming the ground. So many light things. Birds with wings, lion as kings, zebras, rhinos, giraffes, ostriches too. Just like the ones you see at the zoo. Not many big trees, only a few, but tall grasses all over, all around it grew. Some hippos were playing in a river nearby. What a wonderful land to roam. Now I just want to go home.
Photosynthesis. Everyone relies on this. Photosynthesis sure is like the Earth's little sis.
Carbon dioxide up in the air, high, clear as ever, sure is clever. From oxygen is made, but it never gets paid.
Water falling from the sky where the clouds cry. Water is clear glass of milk, no doubt it feels like silk. Very little of it gets to the ground. Very little of it is ever found.
Light energy coming down that never goes around. A bright blazing fire, because of it the land is dry. Raining over the desert makes everything always alert.
These plants absorb it all so that they do not fall. They stand up strong so they don't fly along. They make themselves glucose always around you. It's so close.
Releasing oxygen into the air, which is not very rare, never visible, definitely invisible. You breathe it in every day. Anyone can breathe it in a different way.
These plants are all autotrophs, they never turn off. Making food for itself to eat, this cycle sure is a leap.
Agave, prickly pear, yucca, and saguaro, they are all producers. They sure aren't losers. They take energy from the sun. Now the food web has begun.
From there the energy spreads from lizards to birds to insects. These are the primary consumers. They are the ones who eat the producers. They are the ones that come eat soon.
Now snake and scorpion, they eat these first ones. They definitely don't weigh a ton, and as you can see, secondary consumers can rely on these.
We have the hawk who we know can't talk. Silently it stalks its prey. Tertiary consumers sure eat from a buffet.
Don't forget, at last we have this. This one has one long list. The bacteria that breaks down food then helps the ground feel all clean and renewed. The bacteria breaks down all these dead organisms. These decomposers are pretty cool mechanisms.
Have you ever wondered why plants don't eat? They take bright light from the sky. Don't you think that's neat?
They use water and CO2 to create oxygen, which is known as O2. They use the sun so they don't die. This process is called photosynthesis.
What makes plants green? I'm glad you asked. They are pigments in the chlorophyll called chloroplast, which captures the light that makes them green as beans, which use to create sugar and release oxygens. This part is about biomass energy. Get ready to put this in your memory. Biomass isn't any plant or animal waste, something you generally don't want to taste. But it's a decent source of power, so there's no reason to cower. Biomass can't use, though, combustion to produce heat, so yeah, it's pretty neat. Biomass can be found all around. Just look all over the ground. Biomass materials are mainly organic, so you already know from people from Whole Foods about to panic.
Have you ever heard of the Alpine? There's lots of salt mines. Animals suck compared to caribou, mountain lions, elk. I don't remember.
They are mountains. Oh yeah. There are mountains that are towers.
Don't break the food chain, no, no, no. Don't pollute the food chain, no, no, no. It's the food chain connecting living things you know, helping plants and animals and people to grow, so.
It still provides the energy for those. Yeah.
Oh my god!
They depend on producers for their food, eating healthy plants and animals, dude. You are one, and so is your dad. So eat an apple when it goes bad. I know what it is, let me tell you. Bro, it's a consumer. If you didn't know, oh.
Dead animals and plants disappear in the ground from microscopic organisms, breaking them down. The nutrients from the decomposing matter. It's good for the soil to make new plants chatter. I know what it is, let me tell you, bro. It's a decomposer, since you didn't know.